Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels. This is Diesel Mac, and I have the Hummers out today. We still have a snow day, called off work, so got a little time to do some extra stuff. You never know which rabbit hole I'm going to go down. I already had these on the shelf, kind of ready to go since I was taking pictures earlier today of the Callaway C7s and that Ferrari 5-pack. And I was like, well, I might just go ahead and add these to it and then finish this up, and these would be all finished. So these are all 5 of the variations that I know of. I don't know of any minor variations within these, but I figured why not? We'll go ahead and do a snow day, set them free. How's that on Monday with 2 of these vehicles here in the background? But hit that like button and subscribe. Let the information get out there to all those other Hot Wheels collectors and stuff like that. And then let me know which one is your favorite also down in the comments. So the first one that came out, well, it all came out around the same time, to be honest. But the dark red one here, Hummer, this came in a 2 truck set, a Extreme Trucks set, kind of the like cool collectibles. It's kind of a premium line as well, with a Toyota Baja truck. So this was, I guess, one of the earlier releases of this model. Like I said, they all came out at the same time. You got the tan interior in there with the clear windows. Pretty cool bumper there. You do get an opening hood. And it's kind of hard to see in there with the way my lights are because I never set these up right. Pretty awesome looking wheels. A little skinny, but the rims are pretty cool. They kind of match that Hummer look. So, got some painted headlights and turn signals. You got Hummer in white down there at the bottom. So, just pretty cool piece. The base, you see, they took a little time on what the base looks like. So, but awesome Hot Wheels piece. But I have these up on the website, so you can check them out there, and I'll get pictures of these 2 in the package, or get loose ones once this video is done and finish this casting up. So there's that one. Like I said, comes in a Extreme Trucks 2 truck set with the Baja Toyota, or Toyota Baja truck. The next one, these 2, this black one here with the flames and the yellow one there, these came in the same packaging. So this would have came in the same package as that one, the collectibles. You get some awesome wheels on this one. I like the way they did these torque thrust on this one. A little bit different than the normal ones with this flame job. You got red interior, clear windows. There's engine bay with a chrome engine. Super cool. And now look at that base. So that one in black. And you see this piece here looks like it matches with the engine. So that's kind of cool too. But like I said, this one comes in the same package as this one does. We'll open up this one here in just a little bit. And then we got both of these, the orange and the silver came on this 100% preferred Hot Wheels in the Motor Trend magazine series. So that's where you can get both of these. All 5 of these you could probably get for $100. You can probably find, this one's tough to get, or a little bit more expensive to get with that 2 truck, because the Toyota goes for a little bit more than the Hummer does. So, but the rest of these, I think, pretty easy to find. You can probably find that loose from somebody just wanted a Toyota. So you probably still could get all these if you wanted them loose for less than $100. You can complete the whole casting. Like I said, I don't know of any other variations on these. So here's the orange one. Nice little, got the chrome Hummer wheels on it this time. Got Hummer in silver and black. So pretty cool chrome engine on that as well. An orange base there. And these don't have a date on them, so I put them in as a 99. I figured it was close enough. I think the first one debuted in late 99, early 2000. So, and this is kind of a, what was Mattel thinking also, because here's the name, Hummer. They already had Hummer. So they had another variation of the Hummer. I don't think I do have here. I got one right here. So this is also called Hummer. Completely different look, casting and everything. Could have done another, a little better job of naming, especially these preferred ones or premium ones. But all right, let's see, where'd my knife go? Let's pull the knife out, and actually we'll open up the Motor Trend one first. So we'll set this one free here. And 30 years of hanging out in the package, or I guess 25 years, 26 years. Look at that. In silver, clear windows, black interior, chrome engine, chrome wheels. I gotta remember to slow down, let people look at the vehicle as I don't fidget with it so much. So it's hard, I always want to be like doo 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 doo. But there you go, that one is set free. Look at that base. So such an awesome casting. Put that back there. All right, and then we'll open up this one as well. Can't return it if we open it. Have no intentions of returning. It's almost like everything wrapped into one. Set them free, casting call, what was Mattel thinking, all kinds of craziness. All right, pull this out. All your little paperwork, with the premium stuff. Lots of extra box stuff in here. Filler. That's cool. Got a nice little bridge in the background. I feel like I've gone across that bridge. Is that in Arizona, Nevada area? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, we'll open this up. And we're going to set it completely free. Maybe. Potentially. Goodness. Come on now. I don't want to break it. There we go. And I got my little screwdriver here ready, prepared ahead of time for once. Super set them free today. There we go. Get that out of the way. And here's a look at that yellow one. Got the Hummer wheels in yellow. We got rubber bands on everything here. Let's see if we can get these off. Oh, they just broke. I don't even know what's going on back here. Let's see. There's like rows of rubber bands back this way. And then up against here. Sometimes these rubber bands get really brittle, but worst case is they actually mess up the paint. So if you let them sit in the sun or something like that, I believe. There we go. I think we're getting close to it. Got rubber band pieces everywhere. Goodness, come on out. I need a third hand. It's a delicate procedure here. Probably can't even see what I'm doing. I'm trying to get this last rubber band here, but let's see here. There we go, we got a little piece of it out. You can kind of see what it kind of does there. It just kind of gets brittle and cracks all the pieces and then kind of sticks on there. So got one more piece left to kind of get out of there. Maybe if I move that a few times, it'll break it up. It's right in there. See, it's hanging. Well, it was hanging. Now it's even worse. Come on, give me the last piece. I'm shaking the crap out of the Hummer. I don't have nothing else. Oh, the screwdriver, I guess. A little bit finer. There we go. I think we're moving around. Goodness, it does not want to leave. There. Now we've made a mess down on the table. Look at all that. That's why you gotta set them free. You don't want all that craziness ruining your paint on your awesome Hummer. So you see this one, they painted the exhaust piece on it, but that's black, just like the engine's black. They did paint a couple pieces on there, air filter and whatnot. So there's a good look at it. Clear windows, black interior. Bumper is just super cool on there. You gotta be careful with these bumpers. They will slide out or break fairly easily. Also, I have, I think, a silver one that was broken. That's why I opened up that one there to get good pictures of it. And we got tan interior in that one. So tan interior in the first two, and then red interior, and then black interior. So, but there's all 5 of them. Like I said, there's only the 5 that I know of. I don't think they've come out with any other ones for this casting. And like I said, let me know which one is your favorite down in the comments. So Extreme trucks, 2 truck set. Goodness, I feel like I'm almost getting the hiccups. And then these 2 came in that cool collectibles package. And then the Motor Trend 100% preferred package here for these 2 here. And then that is all of them. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, we kind of got this crazy snow. I was talking about last video, got a couple of inches of regular snow, and then we got like freezing rain, salt, ice looking snow, and that kind of covered everything. And then it froze last night. So it's funny watching the dogs run across it, because like my dog's lighter, so he's just, you know, trotting away at the top. But then we've got a bulldog that we're trying to rehome, and he's just like crushing through the snow, the icy part of the snow, and he's just like trying to figure it out, like, why does this keep breaking? It's kind of funny. But it's fun watching a couple different the dogs that we have running in the snow in their different ways. So we got a miniature poodle, so obviously he ain't breaking through, although last night it was even more funny because it hadn't hardened up yet. And so the goodness, I can't even think of what much he is, Healer, blue Healer, she was breaking through. Obviously the bulldog breaking through, and then my dog had found a spot where he could walk, and as long as he wasn't running, he could stay on top of it. So he was just kind of like just trotting along to go find a place to go to the bathroom, so without falling through. It was kind of funny. And then the little poodle, of course, is just up on top as well. But it was fun to watch, interesting, and more fun to watch it this morning because it was like a ½ inch of thick, you know, hard packed ice on top of the snow. So people are all out there trying to figure out how to, you know, clean their driveways and all that kind of stuff. But anyhow, back to Hot Wheels. Like I said, all 5 of these are on there. I'll get pictures of these last 2 on MVP Hot Wheels. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.